Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Price is Right. Would Kyle Knapp come on down?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes. We're so excited for you too. Excited for you too. Let's see how well you do with the game today. We're gonna give you a question.
Lifelong dream.
We're gonna give you a question. First question, let's find out a little bit more about you. What do you do for a living?
Well, Cody, first off, it's my dream to be on this show, so thanks for having me.
It's everybody's dream.
Go Fort Collins.
Yes.
I own a CrossFit gym with my brother and another one in Greeley.
No way.
Yeah.
What's your favorite move?
Oh, I love snatch.
I personally love to jerk. Okay, let's get on with the show. So, your question, let's get it pulled up here. Oh, this is wonderful. Your gym has a birthday today. We're gonna play Whose Birthday Is It? You have 10 seconds on the clock. Go.
Oh, I know this one. Is it Jeremy motherfucking Dudo?
Ding, 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 it is Jeremy Dudo.
Yes.
We'd like to tell you happy birthday,
birthday,
Jeremy. Okay, good job on that question. Moving on, let's see what we've got.
What is hip hop?
Okay, next question. Who is real in this question? Batman, Bigfoot, and the Boogeyman walk into a bar. They both all three of them ask for a drink. One wants sex on the beach, one wants a fuzzy nipple, and the other one wants a strawberry daiquiri. Who's real?
Well, Alex, that was a trick question, because the only one that's real is Bigfoot, but he would never walk into a bar.
You are correct! Winner, winner, spicy chicken dinner. Speaking of Bigfoot, I swear to God I keep seeing that bastard.
He's the best self-quarantiner in the world.
He is. You're doing good right now. Third and final question of trivia. Get it pulled up here. Oh, yes. All right, welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Your category today is movie quotes.
Ooh, I love movie quotes.
All right. Well, we already have part of the puzzle on the board. How would you like to move on?
Oh, I'd like to buy a vowel. Can I buy an O?
All right, we're gonna buy an O here. Oh, beautiful! Looks like we've got 6 O's. Vanna, turn those over.
I'd like to solve this puzzle.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
This one's from Role Models. I like your take on boobies, and I like boobies.
Fantastic, Wheeler! Outstanding job. Well, if this was tomorrow at 7:30 p.m., Kyle would have won DNR Trivia.
We only have 6 people actually submitting questions. A ton more said that they're coming, but we need questions so we can organize and actually get this shit going for tomorrow.
Yes, questions, guys. It's going to be a good time. Movie quotes, fun facts about your athletes. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. So submit your questions, guys. Remember, submit it to info@crossfitdnr.com. Email them to us. 3 to 5 fun facts about yourself. We'll also have other parts of, or other trivias. Like,
General trivia.
How tall is Cody?
That's 4'13".
6'2". Or 5'2". Or 5'7.5".
They're all wrong. There's no half inch.
Nope, there's no half inch. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into your workout breakdown. But yes, do remember, submit your questions for trivia night tomorrow night. It's gonna be on Zoom. It's gonna be fun. We'll send you the questions. You'll answer them, and we'll see who wins. And of course, there's always got to be a prize. So somebody will get a fun prize. Here we go. Plate warm up, guys. That's kind of been the theme for Thursday's plate warm up. Don't really have it. I have some stuff on the website where it's broken down for you, and you can go that route, or you can just make it your own. Coach Kyle's going to show you how to do that.
So first off, we're looking at strength. We have bicep curls, rows, and triceps. So we want to get the arms warmed up, and then going into the workout later on. There's going to be a lot of thrusters. So legs, hips, and that overhead position would be where I would want to start personally. So we're just going to hit that RDL, stretch the back of the leg, 5 to 10 reps, whatever you feel like is good. And then we're going to take that into a front squat. Nice and slow. If you want to pause at the bottom, knees inside the elbow, and shimmy it out for a few, that's fine. But let's try to get some movement as well. And then take that overhead. Find a good overhead position where we're hiding that ear, so you're reaching for it without letting that chest rise with you. So just strict shoulder presses. Once we're done with that, maybe we take it out front. We're driving, right? That big rig 18-wheeler, just like Papa. And taking it into a thruster. Boom, shakalaka. Do not forget those biceps, right? Bent over rows, or just bicep curls, some fashion there, into our tricep extensions. So try to spin about 30 seconds on each movement, and then we'll drop it to the ground, hit some beautiful push-ups, and jump on over the other side or walk to the other side. From there, we can go into some midline, just because it's always good for us to work midline, so holding that plate in a hollow position, maybe finding flutter kicks or some sort of V-up without the plate, but get moving, get the heart rate up, finish with about 10 burpees, and then you should be ready to rock for the strength. What is our strength, Cody? Clothes are coming off. It's getting real.
It is Thursday. That means it's time to get pumped up. Thursday, pump day. We've got buys, we've got back, and we've got tries. Same movements that we did last week, but in a different format. What'd somebody say?
I just read Nathan's comment. He said, I personally don't like snatch. You killed me, Nate. Killed me, bro.
To each their own, man. To each their own. Yeah. Okay, so we've got biceps, back, and triceps. Time to get the arms blown up, get the back retracting. So your goal here is to fill the sleeves, right? We're trying to get as little space between there as possible, right? You want to be able to you have to use a feeler gauge to get between those bad boys. So Tabata is the name of the game. You're going to grab whatever object you have. Bar, dumbbell, kettlebell, band is my favorite for this one. And you are going to hit bicep curls on a 20-second clock. I'll go here. So Kyle's got band, I've got bar. So for 20 seconds, we are just going to pump out, right? Don't stop. Move at whatever rate you want. If your weight's light, go a little faster. But at the top of the movement, we're squeezing and flexing and then dropping back out. Do not deload the muscle and come all the way extended and relaxed, right? Keep the muscle engaged. Pull. After 20 seconds, you've got rows. Kyle's got a band. I've got a bar. I'm going to do bar rows where I squeeze down and then I'm going to row the bar up into my belly, sternum area, kind of scraping up my thighs a little bit, and that is for 20 seconds. When we're doing this movement, what I want you to think about is pull with your elbows, not with your hands. So pull with my elbows back. That's going to help me contract my back to help my back get the most out of it and get my biceps out of the equation, so pull with your elbow, not with your hand, okay? If you're pulling with your hand, your bicep's gonna get more work, and we just did work. Then from there, we're going tricep extension. Kyle can do whatever he wants, goes overhead, right? Me, same thing. I'm gonna have to go overhead with my bar and hit extensions via my bar. Kyle can do press downs with his band if he wants to. So 20 seconds of tricep extension. Same idea, same rules. Flex at the top of the movement, keep it nice and tight.
Tight and taut.
All right, so the way that works, it is 4 minutes at each movement, but it's alternating, right? So it's 8 total rounds is what you're looking at. I'm gonna go 20 seconds on tris,
Biceps.
on biceps, 10 seconds off, then I'm moving to the back on rows for 20 seconds, then I get 10 seconds off, then I move to the triceps. So you're gonna have that 90 seconds of work, and then you're gonna recycle it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8 rounds.
Equals 12 minutes. That is a lot of time on the arms, so make sure that you choose the right weight, not to just crush on round 1, but try to stay somewhat consistent throughout every round.
Yeah. Woo!
Awesome.
Okay. So if you happen to read the actual WOD page today, I can imagine the first things out of your mouth were, "I ain't fucking doing that, man. That's stupid." I don't know if those were your real words or not. However,
I looked at it at first and I was like, no. And then
absolutely.
I did the math.
Yeah, so it is the goal. We've done a workout like this before. We did 10,000 pounds and was it 7,000 pounds for the ladies?
Yep.
And you had 2 movements. You had deadlift and you had bench press. Well, today our goal is 5,000 pounds total weight moved by guys and 3,500 pounds total moved by the ladies. But you get 1 movement. So that 1 movement is thrusters. Your goal is to choose a weight. Once you choose that weight, you stick with that weight, and then you have to do the math and say, okay, I'm going to use 95 pounds for my thruster, and I'm going to use a barbell, right? So then you got to go and you got to hit 5,000 pounds on your little calculator, divided by 95, and it's going to give you a number. That number for that specific movement weight in that bar, that'd be 52 reps at 95 pounds. Oh, okay, now that doesn't sound that bad, does it?
A little bit more than Fran, but no pull-ups.
Just barely more than Fran, and now you don't have pull-ups involved. Okay, not bad at all. If you've got a dumbbell of what weight?
Oh, 35 pounds. Let's say we're going ladies, 35 pounds. We can go in a front rack sort of goblet squat position. We'll do our squat, we'll do our press, and 3,500 divided by 35 pounds is 100 reps of that. 100 even. And same thing if you're on an unloaded barbell, 100 reps. But do the math, just divide the total weight by whatever weight load that you're using and knock those out. Like Cody said, 1 movement. It's quick. This should, depending on what weight we choose, how hard we want to make it on ourselves, it's probably only like a 5-minute workout or less, depending on where we're at with that.
So we went from an hour to 4-hour workout on Tuesday.
Done.
Then yesterday we went to a 19-minute workout, and now we're down to a 5-minute workout. 5, 6, 7-minute workout maybe, right? And there's gonna be some of you that get this workout done in like 2 minutes. This is sprint interval. There's no pace to this other than go. Choose your weight, move well, don't move faster than form allows. However, move fast, right? You are on that clock, get through those thrusters as quickly as possible. Now, Kyle showed you front rack position with a single item. You can do that with a kettlebell. If for some reason that doesn't feel good or your positioning overhead just isn't right, you can go to that single arm. Just try to make sure you get as equal of work on both sides. So if you do 10 on the right, do 10 on the left. Don't overdo it and do all the reps on that right side just because you're right arm dominance. Cool. Awesome, guys. That's what we got for you. Like we talked about yesterday, shirts, Murph shirts are coming out. We'll have pre-order on those. We're still waiting a little bit more clarification as far as open dates. We were hoping and thinking it was going to be the 4th. It looks like it may get adjusted to possibly the 11th. There's another number that we've heard.
The 11th, we might get a reassessment and a new date.
So
depends what they classify us as, because right now big gyms are not allowed to open up, and we're trying to see if CrossFit gyms and other small studios can get outside of that and open up with other services.
yeah, as of right now, the only green light we've gotten is for one-on-one personal training. And I know what you guys are thinking. Well, you can just say we're one-on-one personal training, 10 of you. I would love to say that, and who knows, maybe it's a loophole, but that means I'd have to have 10 coaches to one-on-one train you guys, and then we start to move into too many people in one space. So we're trying to figure out how we can do this, when we can do this. We're just as anxious as you guys, so we can get in there and start really prepping for Murph. But Murph shirt's on the way. Look for pre-order. Tomorrow night, we've got trivia night. Stay tuned and patient with the reopen date. We're biting at the bit as well. And yeah.
Yep. We got masks that are mocked up. We can put up pictures. Turned out pretty cool.
Yeah. Face masks. We talked about those. Those will be for sale and be relatively inexpensive, somewhere around the $8 or $9 mark. And those will come in on the 10th is what it looks like. So we'll have custom CrossFit DNR masks. He'll have some custom bully masks, so it'll be fun. Cool. Awesome, dudes.
Toodaloo, motherlickers.